Hey, Dr. Chris Jones here, and welcome to A Scene to Lead Short. These episodes are designed to give you a little boost, something to reflect on, and some tools to help you increase your ability to effectively support, engage, and empower not just yourself, but those around you through intentional practices so that you create an environment where everyone, but especially you, reaches their greatest level of success. Let's get to getting better.
Sure, that's a great idea. Sure, that's a great idea. Sure, that's a great idea. 3 different ways of communicating something, 3 different feelings on the same exact response. That's called paraverbal communication. Hey, everybody. Dr. Jones here with another weekly video message. And this week, I want to talk to you about the idea of how we oftentimes cover up our feelings through the use of paraverbal communication. See, whenever we're communicating with somebody and they say something to us or they do something that elicits a response, we respond in a way that is in accordance with our feelings, but not always in accordance with the answer they're looking for. Somebody tells you something and you say, sure, that's a great idea. You looking at me, that means I'm in on it. I'm on board with it. Otherwise, I say, sure, that's a great idea in sarcasm. And maybe I'm not on board with it. And you can tell, not just about the look on my face, but the way I say the response. And then you give me something else and I say, sure, that's a great idea. I'm not really on board. I don't necessarily disagree, but I'm not on board with you. And this is important because we use the tone in our voice to sometimes avoid an authentic, honest answer to something somebody says to us. You know what I'm talking about. You've done it. You've had people do it to you. So how do we avoid doing that? Easy, right? Be authentic. But that's not always as easy as it sounds. So one of the things you have to do is check yourself. You have to listen to what you are saying. So when you say something, you know you're responding, whether you agree or not, by the tone in your voice. And so the challenge this week is to listen to the tone in your voice. Say you're saying goodbye to somebody. Maybe you just got in an argument with somebody. And instead of saying, I love you, you say, I love you. You can tell the difference. You can catch yourself. And then what I want you to do, and here's the hard part with this challenge, correct yourself. If somebody says something to you and you don't agree with their idea, instead of saying, sure, that's a great idea, stop yourself and say, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about it. And maybe that's not such a great idea. Maybe I'm not on board with it. And by being honest and authentic, we can have better conversations with each other and increase our ability to communicate in an effective, productive manner. It's all about authenticity. It's all about relationships. It's all about communicating. It's all about taking this challenge and seeing if you can get it done. Hey, thanks for listening. I never take it for granted. Now go out there, catch yourself, correct yourself, and improve how you communicate with others, which builds stronger relationships. And as always, be purposeful, act with integrity, and continue to build your character. Have a great week.
Like I said, be purposeful. So be sure to take action on something you heard here today. Again, thanks for listening to the Scene to Lead podcast. Connect with me at drchrissj@gmail.com or catch me on all the socials by visiting my link tree, Dr. C.S. Jones. That's linktr.ee/drcs Jones. Now, go have a successful week.